the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. Well, for New Orleans, they completed their first-round series in 5 games, looking very confident as we begin the conference semifinals. And the conference semis, Kenny, 8 teams looking to make that cut for the Final Four. What's the mental state of the underdogs in this round?
Oh, you just have to believe anything is possible, because it is. A big shot, a big injury, anything can change the trajectory of a series.
You know, to win as an underdog, you just got to want it more than your opponent. Problem is, the top seeds are usually at the top because they want it the most. But every now and then, an underdog can come in and take everything away.
Top seeds are normally at the top?
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. Lesser seeds are usually at the bottom.
Survivors in the West, meeting here in the conference semifinals, game 1. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. You look at Texas, saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
And well, other than game 7, I think game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening. I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down. I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. John Lure's out there with baddest one. Then there's Sanders. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because it just settles you down a little bit.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got their hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense, because you want to try to distract the opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Real good, Lure. And Lure drops them both. Now here is Holiday. About a minute played so far here in the first. Ball, the pass to Ingram. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. Here's the feed to Lure. Out left to the wing. Sanders passes to Battiston. It's deflected. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And that one's good.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that often sometimes can't teach, Greg.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's the prodigy following the basket by Chris Paul. Ball, the pass to Ajinça. Shot clock at 5. Here's the prodigy. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Powered down with both hands.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Now we're going to Doris Burke. We had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
You can put coach in the crowd that feels game 1 is the most important game in the series. He says to take the first game on the road will put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Lure. Here's Booker. But they recover it. In the corner, Sanders with it. Sanders missing again. And it's Williamson with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass the ball. Fires the 3. Cannot hit. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. No good from Booker.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Paul. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night.
One shot. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Holiday. There's a good screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Pelicans have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. now Paul. Booker in the corner. 5 on the clock. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Booker's got his second bucket tonight.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
They set the pick. Outside Holiday. Williamson in the pass to Agency.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
You know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the score by Phoenix. Ring shot on the way, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. Got 24-second violation. The Suns leading. And Booker kicks the ball. That drops.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here is Agency. Following the basket by Chris Paul. They grab their own miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
No good from Booker.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
Holiday with it. Working on Booker. Ball, the pass to Agency. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you take a look at Ashik, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside. And, of course, baddest one, several spots down.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Lens checked in for Phoenix. Ricky Rubio comes in for Chris Paul. Suns leading by 3. Booker dishes to Rubio. Brand a screen. Rubio outside. Here's Sanders. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Sanders has got his second bucket of the night. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Cole. Passes to Hart. Shot to end this Cole run. That's good. Jay's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
kicks it to Booker. Dishes to Lang. Can't get it to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Feeds it to Anderson. There's the pass to Hart. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And Rubio kicks to Booker. Good on the baseline, Jay. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Pass to Ashik. Left side, Anderson. 13 feet away. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for them.
Sanders against Hill. They set the pick. Fires for 3. The Sanders shot is good. 7 points in the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Hart. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
The first one falls. Some changes for Phoenix. Chase Budinger is jacked in for Sanders. And Sonny Weems subbed in for Booker. That one is no good. Suns lead by 4. Budinger with a pass to Rubio. He feeds it to Budinger from deep. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Budinger's got his first 3 points of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 7. Passes it to Hart. Here's Cole. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Anderson. It's deflected. Now here's Rubio. Guarded closely. The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. Both free throws good from Rubio. The Pelicans trail. They set the pick. Hart the pass to Anderson. To the middle. It's tipped. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Pitch to Anderson. Pick up by Hill. 1:37 left to play here in the first.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after them.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Phoenix, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Len.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
The feed to Cole. Anderson a screen on Rubio. Shot to stop the run. Cannot hit.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Lure dishes to Rubio. Here's the screen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for New Orleans. And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. There's 47 seconds left in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And Buttinger gets it to go.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Here's Cole, covered by Rubio. Pick up by Hill. 4 on the shot clock. Tries to snap the Cole streak. And off the front, and in it goes. That's now 8 points for Jay.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
14 feet away. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Suns lead by 16. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And earlier, Chris Paul told us about the depth of their roster. So important for any team.
Our bench is amazing. It's so exciting because when our bench comes in, more often than not, if we're losing, they're going to get us the lead. And if we have the lead, they're going to increase the lead. And it's fun to watch because everybody cheers for each other, too.
When your starters feel that good about their second unit guys, that's a heck of an asset that a team can have. And if you've seen Chris Paul cheering from the bench, you know that it's very, very true.
And Kevin, that's the kind of team that's always been so much fun to play on. Everybody's really pulling for one another, no matter who's playing. Even in practice, with that kind of a team, you tend to have more fun.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Perkins. Primetime is out there with Easy Breezy. Then it's Holiday, and it's Ball in at the point. Here's Holiday. The Suns getting the bucket. Here's Williamson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And it's Paul penetrating, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Ingram, and that one is hammered home.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Plan a screen. Kicks it to Booker. Paul outside. Booker inside. Guarded by Holiday. No good from Booker. Holiday, the pass to Ingram. Holiday, no one around him. Again, the Pelicans score.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this game.
Now here's Bunnington. He has 7. Here's Paul, and it's denied. And they're able to recover. Pelicans trail by 10. The pass to Williamson. Pass the ball. The kick out to Holiday from the arc. Another miss by Holiday. Suns leading by 10. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. A try by Paul. Here's Buttinger. They get it back. Here's baddest one, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for New Orleans. Phoenix also making some changes. Decker's checked in for Len, and Sanders subbed in for Chase Buttinger. And he sinks the second. And Alvin Gentry wants a timeout.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Pelicans trail by 11. Holiday with it. He has 5. Passes it to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. But they'll get another chance. Ajinça the pass to Williamson. That cuts the lead to single digits. Primetime's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And it's good. 9 points for Easy Breezy.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Paul. He dishes it to Decker. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot. One shot.
Pelicans trail by 10. Mr. Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around.
And if that doesn't get you fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
This is DeSanders. Ball outside. Now here's Sanders. Guarded closely. Shoots the three. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Outside Holiday. And the pass to Ball. Down low. Stolen away. Pass to Baddest one. He kicks to Sanders. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Paul outside. Feeds it to Sanders. Booker in the corner. Puts up a 3. Pelicans pull it in.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Phoenix calls timeout. Suns leading by 9. Paul kicks to Sanders. And the Suns get it back. Baddest one. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Easy Breezy, top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Pelicans trail by 9. The dish to Holiday. Again, Holiday missing.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy one.
A nice shot by Booker.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
New Orleans gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's the prodigy. They set the pick. Passes it to Ingram. Here's Williamson. Right side, Holiday. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Pelicans have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
We watched Holiday play great basketball. He has 8 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Ashik comes in for prime time, and Derek Williams subbed in for easy breezy. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Paul goes in. Excellent D there from Williams.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Now the pass to Ball. Back to Williams for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Baddest one's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the back end.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that.
Now here's Sanders. He's got 10, and that one's good. And it's 7 points for Chris Paul.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Holiday. Here's the prodigy, defended by Paul. 5 on the clock. Ball, the pass to Ajinça. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Some changes for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Ashik. Jay comes in for Drew Holiday. And Cole subbed in for the prodigy. Sonny Weems checks in for the Suns. Ricky Rubio comes in for Paul.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Suns leading by 10. And here's Rubio. He's got 5. He feeds it to Lou. Lots of room. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Hart the pass to Ajinça. There's the screen. The feed now to Anderson. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Anderson's got his first points of the game. Phoenix has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down to the second quarter. 20 of 6 from downtown. And Sanders, here we go. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Pelicans trail by 12. Cole, the pass to Hart. Ajinça kicks to Cole. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Cannot hit. The Suns go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Here's baddest one. Rubio outside. Clock at 4. And Lure kicks to Sanders. Fires from deep. Another miss by Sanders. Pelicans shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Ajinça dishes to Cole. Kicks to Ajinça. Pass to Cole. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Gets it down to single digits. And that's now 11 points for Jay.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Rubio the pass to Weems. Here's Baddest one. Covered by Joseph. And Lure kicks this in.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And so here is New Orleans. The Suns getting the bucket. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Jay. He has 11 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Perkins is checked in for the Pelicans. Solomon Hill comes in for Williams. Phoenix also making some changes. Alex Len comes in for Baddest one. And it's Buttinger in for Sanders. And he sinks the second. 1:53 left now here in the second. Now, here's Rubio. He's guarded closely. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Pelicans have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And he makes the first.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Phoenix leading by 9. Inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Phoenix, they have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Hart. He dishes it to Anderson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here. They're
Second shot opportunity. Len, good. Len's got 6.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
We call that a collabo because everybody's boxing out and making sure they secure the glass.
Back to Anderson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Rubio dishes to Buttinger. And the rejection by Perkins. Here's Cole. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Anderson passes to Cole. Back to Anderson. Dishes it to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. And another 3 for New Orleans. 6 seconds left in the first half. Rubio. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. The Suns on top, up 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Paul. And Chris, you guys came out of the gates blazing, but cooled off a bit later on. What happened out there?
Well, we came out with a lot of energy, but in the second quarter, it died down a little bit. You know, it's real. Everybody's very excited. You know, our team's excited, their team's excited, officials excited. You know what I mean? So we just got to calm down and play a little bit.
Chris, thank you so much. Kevin, in this league, you've got to sustain those hot starts.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Thank you for joining us live inside this sold-out arena. We are rocking and rolling. Well, for the Suns, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, they're paying attention to the boards, and that's a good thing. When you're trying to get ahead and stay ahead, it often comes down to a few key possessions. Any extra rebounds you can get is a big difference. I like their intensity out there.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
One thing I really like is their pace, nice and quick. A lot of their buckets came in transition. When they saw opportunity, they took it. It's so important for a team to be able to dictate the pace of the game, and we saw them do exactly that. They should stick with that because it's working. Keep up that transition game.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.